Hello, welcome to Kitchen Basics 101, where I teach you the bare bone basics as if you've never cooked a day in your life from the perspective of a mom. My whole house has been so sick, like crazy sick, and I couldn't cook and I couldn't get on here and cook for you, and I apologize because the sickness was a tummy thing and a thing. Oh, it's been a couple of weeks, almost 2 weeks of us not really being able to eat normal food. And so I thought I would just share with you the BRAT diet. If you are having this problem where you can't keep food down or it's coming straight back out, you're supposed to eat BRAT. Bananas, rice, applesauce, toast, or like things that are like that. They're like low fiber, low offending, like easy to digest types of foods. For the celiac girlies, they're like, bread is not easy to digest. And I don't disagree with you. I'm allergic to bananas, personally, not easy to digest. But that's like the, moms use the BRAT. And it does work if you are having that issue. It does stop things. But I grew up in an Asian household, and our version of BRAT was rice, of course. I thought I'd share with you what we do, and just, see if my Japanese household, what we would do is, this would be green tea, but I don't have any green tea. Don't tell my mom. My mom would only use green tea. So we make a cup, like a half a cup, so like pretty strong tea, however you make tea in your house. So I'm gonna fish my tea bag out of here. Again, don't tell my mom. She would never sweeten it. My mom would just use the tea, but I like, especially when I'm sick, like, a little bit of sugar in there. So put like a teaspoon of sugar in mine. Some things are sacred, right? So you're just gonna stir it up. So now you have a cup of tea, right? We're not making rocket science here. And then I have leftover rice. Yes, it was refrigerated, but you could totally use fresh rice. It doesn't matter. This way, when you use the leftover cold rice, the like boiling tea just makes it sort of like warm, because that's what you're looking for, is like a warm porridge. I know there's people who are like, this is insane, you're putting rice in tea. But when I was growing up, my mom's version of chicken soup was green tea with rice in it. And when you're doing the BRAT diet, which again was bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast. Also, I would include pasta in that list. Pasta also will help everything stop coming up and coming out. I had like rice and soup, right? You've had wild rice soup. This is like basically the same thing. You just get, the green tea is really good. It's full of like antioxidants and like good stuff for your body. So I think it being green tea probably even helps more. I just don't happen to have any green tea in the house right now. So let me show it from above maybe. So you can do it as thick or as thin as you like. Like when I first started feeling sick, I was doing it pretty thin like this just to try to get liquid in. But then by the end, I had completely filled the whole cup with rice, and was eating it way more like just like a firm rice porridge. But the longer you let it sit in here, the rice starts to kind of break down. It starts to soak up the tea, and it becomes more and more like oatmeal and less like, this soup. Two sides of my coin, right? I made you pastina, and now I'm making you I don't know. It just certainly is soothing. Sometimes it's the simple things, right? And definitely it's the childhood things that you grew up with. Like the things that harken you back, which is why making the series about Gigi was so powerful. Because she was such a big part of my childhood. And so her cooking is a big part of my childhood and my memories. Anyways, next time you're feeling sick and you need to do BRAT diet, maybe try this. Hope you guys are having a great day. I really missed you. I have a lot of commenters who say this is like FaceTime and they feel a connection, and I feel it too. And I have really missed FaceTiming with all of you.